Assalamualaikum. Can you hear me?
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Sir, yes, sir. Is it available, sir?
Yes, madam, we are ready, but our Samir Panwala sir is going to join with us. He is the judge for this program. Inshallah,
Then we should
we'll
start,
join in 2 minutes, inshallah. Then we will start.
Okay, sir.
Meanwhile, kindly tell me who want to be the co-host, man. It is enough. Your name and the
Yes,
Sana Small School and those two schools are there.
Yes, sir. Sir, can you please make co-host with the meeting ID 1+? Sir, can you make 1+ meeting ID number as co-host?
Yes, madam. 1+ I already co-host, madam. CPH 2647.
Yes, sir.
GG. Sir, Samir sir is joined. Azam sir also joined.
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum salam.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. You can start the program. leaders of tomorrow.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Let us begin with the beautiful qiraat by Brother Umar Farooq Farid.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. فاتخذتموهم سخريا حتى أنسوكم ذكري وكنتم منهم تضحكون. إني جزيتهم اليوم بما صبروا أنهم هم الفائزون. قال كم لبثتم في الأرض عدد سنين؟ قالوا لبثنا يوما أو بعض يوم فاسأل العادين. قال إن لبثتم إلا قليلا لو أنكم كنتم تعلمون. أفحسبتم أنما خلقناكم عبثا وأنكم إلينا لا ترجعون. فتعالى الله الملك الحق لا إله إلا هو رب العرش الكريم. ومن يدع مع الله إلها آخر لا برهان له به فإنما حسابه عند ربه إنه لا يفلح الكافرون. وقل رب اغفر وارحم وأنت خير الراحمين. صدق الله العظيم. جزاك الله خير.
MashaAllah, brother. Now I would like to call Brother Sayyid Sir to sing an nasheed.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وإلهكم إله واحد لا إله إلا هو الرحمن الرحيم. لا إله إلا الله 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 لا إله إلا الله. أنت المجيب أنت الرقيب أنت السميع لمن ينيب أنت القريب على قريب أدخلنا في إيمانك أنت المجيب أنت الرقيب أنت السميع لمن ينيب أنت القريب على قريب أدخلنا في إيمانك تو ہے مجیب تو ہے رقیب سنتا ہے تو ہے قریب سب کا محافظ ایک ہی تو سب کا فقط تو ہی الہ لا الہ الا اللہ 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 لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله من أبدع القول صفاء تجلى في علا في الأرض قد نصب الجبال قد زاد أذى رجم الألماء من قد أنزل الله من أبدع الكون سوى تجلى في علا في الأرض قد نصب الجبال قد زاد أزهار جمل الماء من قد أنزل الله جل وعلا तेरे सिवा कोई नहीं जिसने बनाया ये जहां तेरे ज़मीं पर है पहाड़ इनसे झलकती तेरी शान बारिश का खालिक कौन है तू ही तो है मेरे इलाह ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह من أنزل الأمطار وفجر الأنهار وأنبت الأزهار تزخرف الجبال من أنزل الأمطار وفجر الأنهار وأنبت الأزهار تزخرف الجبال ذاك العظيم في علاه من أبدع الكون سواه ذاك العظيم في علاه من أبدع الكون سواه الله 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 يا الله 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 يا الله किसने चिड़ियों को सिखाया कि फिजा में उड़ सके किसने दी दुनिया में हमको हर तरह की नेमतें किसने चिड़ियों को सिखाया कि फिजा में उड़ सके किसने दी दुनिया में हमको हर तरह की नेमतें सबका रब सबसे बड़ा कोई नहीं तेरे सिवा सबका रब सबसे बड़ा कोई नहीं तेरे सिवा अल्लाह 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 या अल्लाह 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 या अल्लाह जज़ाकल्लाहु खैर
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The world is changing faster than ever before, and so are the skills required to lead. A wise man who goes by the name Nelson Mandela once quoted, "Youths of today are the leaders of tomorrow." We are the youths, we are the future. We are the generation that will move forward. Youth is the most influential generation of this century. So what does leader of tomorrow mean? A leader of tomorrow is someone who cares about the community or a person who dedicates time and effort to a cause that they think needs to be addressed. Successful leaders are not afraid of failure because they know it will only make them stronger in the long run. I, Bilal K. Yusuf, take this opportunity to welcome the dignitaries, members of MFERD and Sana Smart School students and staff present here. Now, let's begin our leadership program and hope that we try to bring a change in today's youth through our program, Leaders of Tomorrow, inshallah. Jazakallah khair.
If you don't know where you're going, you will probably end up somewhere else. By Lawrence J. Peter. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Muhammad Usman and I'm here to give a speech on the importance of goal setting for students. We all have certain goals in life and we ought to follow a roadmap to reach them. A Harvard business indicates a direct correlation between goal setting and success. It was found that 14% of the people who have goals are 10 times more successful than those who do not have goals. Often we misinterpret that goals and goal setting is for grown-ups, and what children have is just a mere wish. What children have is just a mere wish. However, this is not the case. Most of us have thoughts regarding what we want to achieve or do in the future. These thoughts without a system of action are merely just wishes, dreams, and desires. To turn a wish into a goal, a very specific plan of action is needed. A study was conducted where researchers used hierarchy linear model on a about to graduate grade to analyze their goal setting performance. Researchers were able to analyze the relationship between goal setting and students across time, both the individual student and teachers level. Let us understand why goal setting is so important for students. In 1979, Harvard MBA conducted a fascinating study on the effects of goal setting, in which they surveyed the habits of goal setting in about to graduate students. About 84% of the entire class had no goals at all, whereas 13% of the class had goals but with no set written concrete ideas. Only 3% of the class had set written goals and concrete plans. 10 years later, the results spoke for themselves. The 13% were making twice as much money as the 84% on average, while the 3% managed 10 times the income compared to the rest of the 97% of the class on an average. Goal setting helps them to set a clear path to success, learn time management and preparedness, increase motivation, measure progress, get focus and purpose, boost self-confidence, and provide challenges. One way to pursue goals is with the SMART system, which means S for specific, M for measurable, A for action, and R for realistic, T for time limit. Friends, isn't it time that we learn this system? With this, I conclude my speech. Jazakallahu khair.
MashaAllah, brother, that was marvelous speech. Our next speaker, Abu Bakr Ahmed, will share us a few pointers on the topic effective time management.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I would like to quote verses from the Quran where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala emphasizes about importance of time. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Wal 'asr innal insana lafi khusr إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالصبر وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. By the passage of time, surely humanity is in grave loss, except those who have faith, do good, and urge each other to hold on to the truth, and counsel each other to be steadfast. Time management is very important for the smooth sailing of an individual. Time management is a process of managing time effectively and efficiently so that an individual can allocate the right amount of time for performing the right activity. In simpler terms, it's the ability to use time productively. Time management is a skill that allows individuals to perform everything they want without getting much stressed about time. There will be occasions when we can't get everything done on time. Even though we plan and schedule, and execute everything well, there might be more still left to be done. So the only possible solution that we have is working on things that really need attention. Prioritize things, utilize time well, and do what's more important for you. Prepare a list based on your urgency and schedule your tasks accordingly. Make sure you are doing it on time. Finish it perfectly and shift to the next one. It's the only possible way how things in life can be done. Even if it is about the organization and execution of events on time, time management offers a lots of benefits. When an individual manages time effectively, they can easily set big goals and can work to accomplish them. Let's look at the benefits of time management. Time management helps to reduce stress. It helps meet deadlines and suit the work, which will eventually result in less stress and anxiety. Taking control of time helps individuals finish the task smoothly and thus reduce the mental pressure to a great extent. Time management is one of the top soft skills that a student must have. Soft skills are the skills that allow an individual to act professionally in a learning atmosphere. With the help of the skill, a student can accomplish more in their day-to-day life. Time management also helps in creating better learning atmosphere. Improving the talent of managing time will undoubtedly benefit an individual's academic as well as personal life. I would like to conclude my speech with a quote by Charles Buxton. He stated, "You will never find time for anything. If you want time, you must make it." Jazakallah khair.
That was an insightful talk, brother. 21st century skills are important for overall skill development of every learner. To know more about the 21st century skill, I would like to invite Shafin online.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning to one and all present here. I am Mohammed Shafin, an 8th grader. I'm privileged to be here to share my opinion on the topic incorporating skills in 21st century in learning. So there are 12 21st century skills. These skills are intended to help students keep up with the lightning pace of today's modern markets. Each skill is unique in how it helps students, but they all have one quality in common. They're essential in the age of the internet. Each 21st century skills is broken into one of three categories: learning skills, literacy skills, and life skills. Learning skills, also known as the 4Cs, teaches students about the mental processes required to adapt and improve upon a modern work environment. Literacy skills, also known as IMT, focus on how students can screen facts, publishing outlets, and the technology behind them. There's a strong focus on determining trustworthy sources and factual information to separate it from the misinformation that floods the internet. Life skills, also known as flips, take a look at intangible elements of a student's everyday life. These intangibles focus on both personal and professional qualities. Altogether, these categories cover all 12 21st century skills that can contribute to a student's future career. The 4Cs are by far the most popular 21st century skills. These skills are also called the learning skills. The 4Cs of 21st century skills are critical thinking, creativity, collaboration, and communication. Category 2 are the literacy skills. The three 21st literacy skills are information literacy, understanding facts, figures, statistics, and data; media literacy, understanding the methods and outlets in which information is published; technology literacy, understanding the machines and make the information age possible. Information literacy is the foundational skill. It helps students understand facts, especially data points that they encounter online. Life skills is the final category. The five 21st century life skills are flexibility, leadership, initiative, productivity, and social skills.
You are not audible.
With this, I would like to conclude my speech. Jazakallah khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum assalam. I think this there was no coordination between what you spoke and the slides. I'm sorry. I got that life skills, but if you could just repeat the slides, I think that would be better for people who are watching. Shafin, who just...
MashaAllah,
Okay, please go ahead.
MashaAllah, that was an outstanding speech, brother. Now the last topic in our event, how education plays a key role in shaping a better future, will be presented by Brother Ijaz.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning to one and all present here. My name is Muhammad Ijaz and I am studying grade 8. Now, I am going to talk about how does education play a key role in shaping a better future. Education is crucial for a successful future as it helps children explore and utilize their potential. Children are the future of the country and their growth will contribute to economic and social development. We all know that learning supports overall growth and equips individuals to deal with various aspects of life. The purpose of education is to cultivate healthy thoughts, develop cognitive abilities, and impart necessary skills. In today's competitive world, education is essential for human beings, along with food, shelter, and clothing. Some of the examples are personality development. Education contributes to an individual's personality development by introducing them to different perspectives. It helps them to develop various skills such as problem solving, analyzing, communication, and interpersonal relations. Education shapes a person's attitude, behavior, and approach towards life, leading to an increase in confidence and success. Number 2, socio-emotional development. Quality education ensures the socio-emotional development of a child. Social emotional skills include self-regulation and self-management. Socio-emotional learning helps build and maintain relationships, increase confidence and self-esteem. Number 3, economic development. The right to education, recognized as a basic human right by many countries, demonstrates the undeniable connection between education and the development of the country. Quality education leads to higher income and purchasing power, allowing for comfortable lifestyle, good health, and further education, which are all crucial for development. Number 4, being ready for an uncertain future. It is a challenge for educators and learners to prepare for future jobs that have not yet been created, such as the use of undiscovered innovations and technologies, solving undiscovered problems, and shifts in community beliefs and patterns, among other things. Education is no longer limited to knowing or learning known things. It's about exploring, creating, testing, and relearning. Its purpose is to empower individuals to navigate through complex and volatile situations. Success in education is about developing identity, agency, values, curiosity, and mobilizing cognitive, social, and emotional resources. Education builds the society at large. It opens up many opportunities to explore, grow, and enhance living along with freedom of mind and body. The future of the nation depends on the quality of education being provided to children. With this, I would like to conclude my speech. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you for your admirable words, brother. I now ask Hafiz Yusuf Sahal to deliver the vote of thanks, and we will end up the session with a dua.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. All praise to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In the very beginning, I would like to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and management for giving me a wonderful opportunity. My dear friends and dignitaries present here, on behalf of the organizing committee, MFERD and Sana Smart School, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to each one of you for being a part of this wonderful event and for gracing this occasion with your presence and valuable insights by our 8H boys. We had 4 speakers, Usman, Ejaz, Shafeen, and Abu Bakr, who had different views on the topic. Leaders of tomorrow lead the change. Everybody had their own opinion. It was wonderful to hear their points. Especially, I had to thank special thanks to our Master of Ceremony, Brother Amir, for anchoring the event beautifully. We extend our gratitude to each and every attendees, without whom this event would not have been possible. Your active participation, enthusiasm, and engagement have made this event a joyful and memorable experience. We hope that the knowledge gained and the connection established during this event will continue to bring forth positive change in our community. Once again, thank you for being a part of this event. Thank you and best wishes to all.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. MashaAllah, I think this is a very good show put up by Sana Smart School. Yeah. Do you have any more things to say?
Wow.
Okay, I'm sorry. Please go ahead.
آمين الحمد لله رب العالمين اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد وبارك وسلم عليه اللهم أجرنا من النار اللهم أجرنا من النار اللهم أجرنا من النار سالمين وأدخلنا الجنة يا رب العالمين ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين اللهم إنا نجعلك في نحورهم ونعوذ بك من شرورهم اللهم لا تسلط علينا من لم يرحمنا. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين. اللهم انصر الإسلام والمسلمين. اللهم انصر عساكر المسلمين. اللهم انصر جماعة الموحدين واخذل الكفار والمشركين وأهلك الكفار والمشركين. ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين إماما. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. صلى الله تعالى وسلم على خير خلقه سيدنا محمد وآله وصحبه أجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين. جزاك الله خير.
Jazakumullah khair. Is anything more? I think Alhamdulillah, all the boys of Sana Smart School have done a great job, have put up a great show. Alhamdulillah. All the 4 topics that we saw today about goal setting, time management, 21st century skills, and key role of education for better future. The first 2 programs, the first 2 topics were done very well and very professionally. Time is slow when you have to wait, but time is fast when you are late. So time management also, you used a very good surah, Surah Al-Asr for the start, Alhamdulillah. But the last 2 topics, incorporating 21st century skills, there was a voice problem, and as well as the slides were not up, going as per what the speaker was talking. So I think that needs to be improved. So overall, Alhamdulillah, you all get 20 out of 25. So that is very good. But 21 to 25 is excellent. Out of 25, you get 20. So that is very good. So mashallah, you have done very well. And yes, it is so important that we incorporate all these 21st century skills that we have, which you have divided into 3: learning skills, literacy skills, and life skills. And these are important not just for young kids, but for everybody. And as you said, set up a goal. I think we all should be writing down our goals, even if they are long-term goals or short-term goals. So as of now, you are in school, so we should be having our short-term goals. And if you know what do you mean by a SMART goal, please find out. This is a small homework. What do you mean by SMART goals? SMART. It's an acronym. So what does S stand for? M stand for A, R, and T. So our goals should also be SMART. Inshallah. So the name of the school itself is Sana Smart School. Are you able to hear what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. So Sana is a smart school. So our goals should also be smart. Mashallah.
We actually know the full form.
Fine. You may know it's good, but there are also other participants from all over India here. It's just a small homework, meaning if those who know very good, we have to implement it. Right? So,
Yes, sir.
So Alhamdulillah, Sana's Smart School has done a smart job today. And but you need to be better in terms of slides and make sure that everything, what you speak is also displayed on the screen. Especially in that incorporating 21st century, which is such an important topic, but we couldn't see all the skills. Alhamdulillah, overall, a very good show. And next time when we see, everybody had very good explanation, and it started off with a very good kirat and ended with a lovely dua. Jazakumullah khair. I'm sure all the people who are watching have also enjoyed and learned a lot. Subhanallah wa bihamdihi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.